Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about the curve setting in advanced surveying, lecture 1, chapter 4, curve setting. The weightage given to this chapter is 8 marks. Here is the syllabus contents which includes in chapter 4, that is curve setting. In that the chapter includes types of curves used in roads and railway alignments, then notations of simple circular curve, designation of the curve, and setting simple circular curve by offsets from long chord, and Rankine's method of deflection angles. So this is the contents which includes in this chapter number 4, that is curve setting. Next is introduction. So starts from this introduction. The two straight lines are connected by an arc is known as a curve. So what is curve? See this figure. The two straight lines AB and BC are connected by an arc. Arc means T1, T2. This is the arc, and the straight lines which are connected by this arc is known as a curve. Curves are the regular bends provided in the lines of communication like roads, railways and canals to bring about the gradual change of direction. Okay, and the curves are used in roads and railway tracks to change the direction of motion of vehicles. Okay, hence the curves need to be carefully designed and prepared for the safety of vehicles and comfort of drivers and passengers. Then the curve is generally introduced in highway and railways in order to change the direction of alignment or to change the gradient. This curve is introduced. The angle of change in direction is known as angle of deflection, and this curve, it may be circular, parabolic or spiral, or it may be horizontal or vertical. Okay. Next point is need of providing curve. Means why we provide the curve. So there are many necessities of providing this curve. Curves are needed on highways, railways and canals for bringing about the gradual change of direction of motion, and they are provided for the following reasons. First is to bring about the gradual change in direction of motion, means horizontal curve. Okay, means they are provided for the reason like to bring about the gradual change in direction of motion. Then second reason is to bring about the gradual change in grade. Grade means slope or gradient. So for to bring about that gradual change in gradient also, we use this curve or we provide the curve. It is necessary. And for good visibility also the curves are provided. Then next point is to alert the driver so that he may not fall asleep. So to alert the driver, the curves are needed or necessary. Then next is to lay out canal alignment. So for canal alignment also curves are necessary. And last reason is to control the erosion of canal banks by the thrust of following water in a canal. Okay, means to control the erosion of canal banks by the thrust of flowing water in a canal, we provide the different curves as per their need. Okay, so these are the necessities or needs of providing a curve. Generally it is not possible to effect a direct change at a single point. So thus to provide a smooth change of gradient or a smooth change of direction also, a curve is generally introduced between two straight lines. The obstruction like agricultural land, then pond or temple, which comes in the way of straight alignment, can be avoided by providing a smooth curve. Okay, so these obstructions can also be avoided by providing this smooth curve. And to balance the earthwork or to avoid the excessive cutting and filling, curves are also provided. The road is made stable and safe side of the hill by changing the alignment. Okay, so these all are the needs of providing a curve. Then next point is classification of curve. The curves are generally basically classified in two main categories. First one is horizontal curves and second is vertical curves. And these horizontal curves are again classified as circular and transition curves, and the vertical curves are classified into two types, summit curve and valley curves. So these are the classification of curves. So let's see horizontal curve. Okay, first basic classification of curve is horizontal curve. These are the curves which are provided at the turning point so as to get the gradual change in direction of alignment of road. Okay, these are called as horizontal curves, or these curves are provided in horizontal plane to have the gradual change in direction. See this figure, the horizontal curves are provided generally for gradual change in direction, and it is provided in horizontal plane and generally provided at the turning points. Okay, these horizontal curves are generally provided at the turning point to get the gradual change in direction. Okay, so these type of curves are called as horizontal curves. Next is vertical curve. Okay, vertical, this is the second basic classification of curve, that is vertical curve. These type of curves are provided in the vertical plane to obtain the gradual change in grade. Okay, grade means slope or gradient, it is also called as gradient. So to obtain that gradual change in gradient, we provide the vertical curves in vertical plane, or known as vertical curves. See this figure. To change the gradual change, to change the gradient or a gradual change in gradient, we provide such type of curve known as vertical curve. The vertical curve is shown in this figure or diagram. These curves are used to connect the two gradient lines. Okay, to connect the two gradient lines to smoothen out the change from one gradient to another gradient. These type of curves provided are called as vertical curves, and abrupt change of gradient is likely to be subject the vehicles to impact. Thus the vertical curves are essential or important for the safety and comfort. Okay, then hope all of you understand this video. Thank you.